should write this all down.
Let me just fix this.
Oh my god. I can't believe it. It's actually here. I was hoping we would see something in the game that talked about this, but now we've got official confirmation. Guys. Xenoblade X. It's an Easter egg. It's here. Confirmed. Hey everyone, welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, after our first fight with the Agnus Queen as well as a few other things, we were taken to Hope's Rest, aka the original place of the city, and where everyone's life that Noah and Mia once knew originally were laid to rest by Noah's own hands. And you know what? Let's just talk about that in general. That's a morbid thing to call it. Like, Hope's Rest by Noah's own hand. It was essentially Noah's mission saying, yeah, everything.
Yup, we can help with the cleanup.
Every hope of ever being happy again or having things to normal, yeah, that's where it pretty much died.
Yeah.
And guess what? I killed it myself. It's like, man, no matter which direction you take it to, in a literal or metaphorical sense, existential crisis.
Yeah, Console Inn is a lot like Jin.
Yeah, well, not only that, it's Jin and Eggle in some ways, like wanting to end the cycle of suffering, but yet, outside of that cycle of suffering is more suffering. And this is what we mentioned about Shania as well. Yeah, sure, us as our characters being outside of the normal life cycle, we think, oh yeah, sure, it seems a lot better from the outside looking in, but yet we don't know what it's like on the flip side. And to everyone else, you know, an endless cycle of life in which you can come back and have zero regrets and just get things done over and over again. To some people, that actually might be a better idea. A second chance, you know, and whatnot. And let's face it, it's even a talking point in real life. Like, what would you do if you could live forever? I bet people have different answers regarding that. Like, what would you do? And some people would say, I wouldn't want to. I think if I were to get a quote from another Xenoblade game, I'd say, I don't wish for forever. All I care for is my time with her. I think that's my stance. However, though, they've turned that theming and they've put it on its head.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want my time. I want all of the time. They're taking everything they've ever learned and not only evolving from it, they're also using it in intriguing ways. We'll be heading to the Ascension grounds in the Agnus Castle. All passengers, please. I'm on board, and I am definitely on board with this story.
Yeah.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.
It's Valdi. Whew, all done, dusted.
Good work, team. All squeaky clean.
We leave tomorrow, correct?
Yeah, so let's take it easy for the rest of the day.
Meh, but where can it be easily taken?
Good question. The castle's swarming with Agnus soldiers in lost numbers. If you aren't fussed about fancy bedding, there's a guard station in that building you can lie down in.
It's better than cage cell. Your mission objective? Sleep. That I can do. But man. All the characters are bonding. We've gone from hating each other to now being okay with each other to relying on each other, and, you know, natural evolution progresses. It's a beautiful thing.
Getting dark already.
The sea. What is the sea? It is a bright blue body of water. An endless ocean. A boundless sea. Pierced by one goddamn glowing sword. That could be a thumbnail for someone. Or,
someone as in me.
or a wallpaper. Didn't need to be. Just there. Anyway.
Good place to take a breather.
Station. Break time. Break time!
I'm getting peckish.
Now, can we
Do you
learn
have
a new
any
recipe
snacks?
now? Probably not.
Nope, probably not, because it would give us an option to do so. Well, I guess we can always talk about... I mean, my god, we've got a lot of intel to go through. Whew, boy. I'd say... we talk about fandom and the lost
Shall we put
numbers.
our heads together on this?
We've been through a lot since we settled on getting to the sea, yeah. But we all made it through in one piece. That's something to be thankful for.
Yeah. We're seeing a whole world that we've never before, experiencing it for the first time. I just wish I could have let Guernica know that too.
If it wasn't for him, we'd been cut right down where we stood.
Yep, or maybe just end up blindly killing each other in a battle like every other schmuck. I'm glad it didn't come to that.
Yeah, think about it. What the old man gave us, it was immense.
But in the end, we know a flippin' thing about the guy Willie. Kinda sucks. I mean, it's pretty late in the day, but I really want to know more about him. I wonder what his motive was for giving us his power. No, in fact, I think we have a duty to find out. Because like him, we stand together with the people of the city. Seems all the city folk thought he was a pretty awesome guy, huh? Especially Monica. He was a real special person for her, right?
Indeed. Monica was referring to him as Dad, even. It's a city custom. That's what they call the person who raises them. Perhaps we could ask Monica about Guernica. Find out what he really thought. After all, we're carrying his dream now. Fighting to make them real. I will take that. But that comes later. For now, best if we sleep.
I was getting kind of sleepy.
Huh? You want to cut off those locks?
No, but it's so pretty. Hair is like lifeblood of girl. Not to be chopped like so many noodles. Not exactly. I can't decide. Should I cut it or just leave it alone?
Why ask? Just do whatever you like.
You gotta keep it long. It'd be a crying shame. Well, this body, it's been granted to me by my other self, right? I don't know if it's fine for me to just snip.
Yeah, that's a big question for sure.
The hair doesn't just belong to me, but it's
what?
It's such a pain in the ass to wash.
Huh? What?
I just can't spark and deal with it. How she'd ever have the patience? The washing takes ages, and the bedhead's a nightmare. And don't get me started on the latrine.
Whoa. Say no more, love.
Oh, Mimi. So, what do you think? Well...
Look, why don't you just ask Noah?
This has nothing to do with him. It's my problem and mine alone.
Is it just that you're looking for permission?
I'd also settle for a no.
Right then, let's sort this out. We'll decide for you if you want. But afterwards, you better not come crying. Got it?
I won't. I promise.
Oh no.
This is the Pyre and Mithra scenario all over again. Well, for me, do I like coffee, do I like milk, or do I like long hair or short hair? It's combining the Pyre and Mithra scenario with the ending of the original Xenoblade with Fiora. Oh, God almighty. You want to take it? I am past this. Sing it over to my wife. What do you think? From an aesthetic standpoint, I don't mind either one.
I kind of like her with long hair.
Is that the one you want to stick with? Okay, go for it. Want to clarify, I didn't choose that. That was out of my hand.
The Cloud Keep, you say?
Yes. It's where the Queen of Agnus lies sleeping. And this is the key we need to get there.
You could throw yourself off, but it wouldn't be enough. Such is the fate of a Mobius. You should know by now.
It's you.
We've met before, when you were still human.
Your Majesty, my queen.
I will go to sleep, for a good long time indeed. That should keep me out of Zed's claws. Take this. Whenever it is I wake up again, the world will be ripe for a change. Until that time, keep it safe. You should give it to those who deserve it.
How will I know who?
They'll come before you. Of that I have no doubt.
But why choose me?
Because you, nay, The two of you, one day, you will certainly meet your true selves.
Our true selves. Huh?
I must say, I'm surprised by the location. It's right in the vicinity of Gamma and 9. How has it escaped detection for all this time?
The area around the keep, it's absolutely swimming with black fog. And there's optic camouflaging on the structure itself. So that'll be why. Is that all from M's memories? All stuff she passed on to me. Crazy.
Gondor, you knew M.
Yeah, from a pretty long way back. She's the one who gave me that bloody thing in the first place. She said you lot were our last hope. Asked us to lend you our assistance and junk. She must have been guarding the Queen's words. Yeah, for proper yonks and no mistaking.
And that's also the reason that you were waiting for us. Cooped up there all that time.
Busted.
And the 1,000 lives thing. What was all that?
Nice spiel, right? I wrote it.
Are you serious? Snuff, that's a letdown.
You what?
Let's head out as soon as we're ready. Mobius is still out and about. We don't have to worry about Mio's lifespan anymore. But we can't just sit around, okay?
Yeah, definitely. Guys. There's a place, other than Cloudkeep, that I really need to go to.
Really need? It seems you're rather troubled. Are you certain it's really that vital?
It's Colony Omega.
Omega? What? No, wait. It's still there?
The colony I lived in with Miyabi. It was under the control of Mobius Y. I learned something important from the other me. Miyabi's still alive.
This Miyabi, she clearly means a lot to you then.
I'm happy to leave the decision to you. Of course, we can head for the keep first. This is something personal for me.
Right. I hear you. Okay, to Omega. If Mio's saying she has to go there, then we will. We'll make it high priority.
Thank you, Noah.
That stinks. Frickin' sort of origin thing. You made me look like a complete idiot.
The unexpected doth come to pass. Deeply fascinating.
Yeah, but what's the plan? You're not gonna want to let it slide, surely.
We acknowledge and accept, whether outside or indeed within, all is part of the flow.
Man, you're like a broken record.
It is, after all, part and parcel of my being.
I'll just do things my way then. Ouroboros. They're nothing without what we gave them. Got a problem, Y?
I shall claim primacy.
Well. Things definitely getting up there.
Yeah.
But I think, though, we need to do some other things first.
Heading out once everyone's ready.
First off is the west gate, right?
We got a lot of things to take care of.
Yeah, because I don't want to do some side quest in case inevitable happens.
Yep.
Because we never know.
And for me, I know exactly where I want to go first. We're going all the way back to the city. If I can just see where exactly it is, because it's all been moved. City moved. Let's see. Show me the quest route. I think the guy has massive stink lines. I get the gist. We're transporting. City been moved. Let's go to the west gate.
Should we go here first?
Well, yes. That's where I want to go. So let's head out there. Where is the city from here? Where is the city? Come on, city. That's not it. That's the Hulk. Whereabouts is the city? Nope. I can't believe we've lost an entire city.
Yeah.
How does that even happen? No, but there is something here. But that's... One sec.
I mean, what would happen if you tried to go to Sword March now? What would happen if you tried to go to Sword March now?
I can try. Well, storage facility is still here, so that's all well and good. The objective marker is all the way back down there, so... that's not good. Well... New haircut, new way to die!
Did I read things wrong?
You guys.
That was not intentional, my bad. That was terminal velocity if I've ever seen it. You sound so unimpressed. That wasn't intentional, I swear. It wasn't because I hated your design on the hair. So yeah, she picked the long one, will she? Well, I'll show her. I will destroy what she made. That'll prove I'm not insane. Yeah, I think the city's gone. I think, but I will see if I can go down. I mean, this is probably... I could probably survive this fall. I can.
Everyone, I'm sorry.
Oh no, man up, man. Whee! Take your time for the healing. Jump down here. I lived!
I hate the waiting part.
I know, it's what loading screens are for, sunshine. Yeah, I just think the city might be gone from that location. Or we could be here. It didn't move, it was here the whole time. Actually, yeah, it did move. Well, learn something new every day.
Ain't no fun. We'll get your boat back at some point.
I promise we will. It's beyond the boundaries of someplace. But I just want to assure you, we have had a nice boaty jaunt.
Oh, that's the boat.
Yes, it is. It is indeed. Hey! Game. It kicked me off the boat! I wanted to go on the boat, but then Mio just decided, nah, I'm gonna go this way. Nice off the boat driving. Right, and so if it's not back in its normal place, is it just relocated elsewhere? Apparently so. Alright, onwards! Onwards in fast forwarding's fashion! Ah! Oh god! Well, that was close. That's weird. Cave of the Trick Grotto. Hello, what have we discovered here? Trick Grotto. Do I really want to... I don't think I want to be here. I feel like... Okay, in all honesty, I should have died numerous times from that. But, you know, hey-ho. Oh my god, am I really going to take a dive... Yep, I am going to take a diverging path. Back onto the high seas, where literally we take diversions.
We still have a lot of exploring to do anyway.
Yeah. On the high seas, and who knows what we might find.
Great. Wonder what it's like inside.
I'm sure it'll be very lovely. Free of death and destruction and monsters. Well, I'll take this, because you three are going to give me nice treasure. So gimme. Also, I'm racing them. I'm racing them. I'm getting ahead. Yes! Eat my uni dust, suckers! What?
Something so valuable here.
Thanks, I guess.
That guy won.
Look, just cause I made a... He didn't even drop me anything! What a jerk! What a little... What's a...
Well, this just made my day.
Another Legacy of the Seven. What have we got here then? Mattis rings. Nothing but rings. So what did we just pick up here? Boost block rate by 60%. That could be good for a god. Man, we're getting a lot of good stuff simply by exploring. I almost died. Keyword almost, but I didn't. Haha. Tis the risk you take on the high seas.
This is valuable. I'll hang on to it.
We got odd oblong slab. This is going to be an elongated quest, is it not?
Yeah.
I would like to fast travel back to the boat, please. I cannot fast travel back to the boat. Okay, fast forward away.
Nah.
Hey, Uni, we are fast forwarding. Do not argue with me. You think you're the boss? Fine.
Exactly as I say.
Tyon, screw you.
Well, yeah.
Big responsibility.
Yeah, just speed through things now, please. Go with the goal and speedy legs. Really weird. A secret alcove with literally no unique monsters.
Yeah, I was expecting like a level 90 Ansel to show up.
Well, thankfully he didn't. And instead, if we got a nice little treasure, I'm sure a blocker would very much enjoy. Also, can I say the turning on this thing sucks. Although, to be fair, I don't think a boat would steal like an F1 car, but that's just me. Alright, the city is on the edge of a cliff. I don't know about you, but I don't think that is the safest place. But, you know.
Especially within.
Yeah. Like, what is stopping here from just going, I'm just going to push the city off the edge? I mean, fair, if you want to talk location, it is definitely quite a view.
Yeah, because when they blew up the city, I thought, oh, there goes all the side quests, there goes everything we could have done.
Yep, and there goes the statue of all the founders!
That's why in the beginning of this episode, it's like, we better do some side quests in case something happens and something blows up or whatever.
Because I don't want it to explode. No thanks at all. Right on me, pilot, what you got? I'm about to set off. Your preparations complete? I don't know. What were you preparing? Myself. I was mentally preparing myself. Because I'm actually afraid of heights, and yet they made me a pilot. Scared of heights because of birds, you see. See a sparrow, I freak out. I scream like a little girly man. We had to animate this, so you pretty much better appreciate it. Hey, we learned more about the city by simply landing here.
Yeah.
I'll take it. So, does seem like there is a lot to learn, a lot to do. So I think seeing how we're here, I'll speak to Drum because he is my spirit animal. Or she might be.
How's good ship boundary? Looks like friends use boundary gently with no breaking. Very good. Make spankings unnecessary. Any damage will surely send Master Pond to drinking much at Mitsubishi Canteen.
Always nice to have more friends.
Well, don't worry. He won't need to drink because we will be right on top of that.
I hope everyone's getting along.
I'm sure it'll be fine. He's not drinking himself to death. Surely not. Alright, Planey. Gondor saved Monica isn't really letting it show, but she must be relieved.
You know, Monica never once mentioned that Gondor was her daughter. That was one spark of surprise.
Well, she has a position as elder. She wouldn't want people to think that personal feelings were getting in the way. My position is somewhat similar, so I can understand her point of view. My wife she takes it to an extreme sometimes.
That's good to hear Minami Kyoto again.
And hopefully we will be able to hear this music for a long time. On top of Senna crying.
We've really walked a bit, huh?
Have you? I don't know if you have.
I think it's right on top of a landmark up there.
Probably. But you know what? Is someone dead? Oh dear God.
Are you alright? It's my chest kinda hurts to breathe. Wait a sec. Group heal. It looked like it's still hurting. Did it not work? If arts aren't having an effect, we should bring it to the medical facility. The doctor will know what to do.
Right.
Always nice to have more friends.
Shock to the system? I think we can do that. So you know what? I think if we just go into quests, let's We promise, Monica, we'll get to you soon. I'm sure Vandam can wait a little longer.
Is that Gray? That was Gray back. Yeah, it's Gray over there.
Hey, what do you know, buddy? How you doing? Weird to see NPCs and heroes just walking around.
Hey, you're Gray, aren't you?
Don't bother me right now. I'm on a mission.
Always nice to have more friends.
Great conversation, buddy. You mean, do you say anything new? Okay, never mind. Nice seeing you again, friend. Not gonna ask you how you got here or why you're here or why you aren't in our freaking party right now. I mean, what would happen? Hey, great, hold on. Take a pause here for a second. Heroes.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
Oh, I was kind of hoping we see double greys. It'd be 2 shades of grey. God dang it. Well, fine, not when it goes. Well.
I also hate how every time we want to put a hero in, it gets quickly replaced by another shortly after.
Yeah. But oh well. At least it's quickly amended.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get all the intel in due time, but for now, to the hospital. For not to see your baby. Ah, this again.
Have you seen it before?
Since the city has moved location, the people have had and attuned to a completely new environment. Patients keep being rushed in because their bodies are weakened by the change.
Oh, hey, Monica. I didn't realize there were so many patients.
You seriously didn't expect this would happen? Obviously, I understand that we had to move to avoid being wiped out by Mobius, but moving to a place a whole 200 metri below ground level? Okay, that's enough. I know the remedy. As long as we get the medicine, everyone will be right as rain. Wishful thinking. I'll send 4 extra medical supplies. Let us know what you need. I will. Thank you. Right then.
Doc, is there anything we can do to help?
There is. If patients keep coming in at the current rate, we won't be able to provide enough medicine. Could you gather some egg seeds and heavy pomegranates for me? You'll find them in the Cassandra region. Oh, and Rakodi root as well. That's indigenous to Lava Sandbar. If you could prepare 20 of each for me, I think we'd have enough for a surplus of medicine.
Okay, we'll be back with the goods, quick as you like. Sorry about this.
Always nice to have more friends.
And we are short on everything here. So we've got a lot of things to do. But I think though, guys, for now, we are going to end things there. Sorry to leave it on an abrupt note, but man, there are so many things to do.
Yeah.
So guys, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 3, we will be putting our personal choices aside and helping out the city. Lord knows, I think we've put them through enough already. But until then, thank you for watching, and of course, if you like this video, be sure to like it, and if you want to follow us on this Xenoblade Chronicles 3 journey, then by all means subscribe to see more, and we'll see you next time.
Yeah, I think we need a side quest break after all the story beats we were just put through.
We definitely do. So, until then, we'll see you next time.